G'day all, I'm Glenn from Get Down Dirty Prospecting. On this video today, I'm basically bought a 6,000, taken a mortgage out on the house and I've got a 6,000. And my idea first off was just to try a creek and see if I can ping a lot of lead because I always seem to get a lot of lead and some gold with it. So if I can ping the lead, it might position me to get on more gold, and that's what I've tried to do in this episode, so I hope you really enjoy. So this is my third target that I've found. It's I just found it in there, just skimming the clay, and it's not a nugget, but well, it's quite a large lump of lead. And what I am trying to get is all this colour with the lead. That's what my aim was today, just to use it to pan. I know other people go, oh, you're an idiot, but anyway, that's what I like to do. So so far I've found one little nugget, which was the first target I found here. Then I got a ball, quite a big lump of lead right there where my feet is, and then that one. Another target I still haven't found, but I'll wave the detector over it and see if I've got it or not. It could be just a bit of lighter stuff that's panned out. I don't know. This is my next pan. So I've done, about 5 pans. And, hey, second nugget. As I said, I'm actually trying to get lead, and that will put me on reasonable panning gold. But not saying no to that beautiful big piece. Oh yeah, she's a... Come on, focus, there we go. It's not focusing. Don't know what. Anyway. That's not a bad pan, and that'd be a point 0.3. So far, 2 little nuggets, and yeah, I'm getting some chunky gold, even though I'm not always getting the targets. I'm actually getting some nice gold where the targets were, and some of them are steel, so I've got them in the bottle. Some of them are lead, but yeah, I'm always getting some chunky gold around it, and that's my second little nugget. So, hey, 6,000, starting to pay for itself off. Starting to pay the mortgage off. Alrighty, I just got some signals in here, just probably here, I think, signals, and I've just dug a little bit there. And I got signals here to begin with, and I just pulled a piece out, and I could see a load of little colours on it, so I dug a bit further in. Seemed to peter out a bit. So I'll just show you this pan, because I really haven't shown you much today, but the amount of in this pan is pretty amazing. I will do it one-handed. You'll be shocked. Look at the frickin' lead. And some nice gold mixed in. Look at that. Lead. Look at all that. Lead. Little nice little pickers. Yeah, it's a little spessy. Yep, that's all one pan. Only a quarter of a pan. Wow. Oh well, clean up and I might do another one from there. Keep going. Well, here's another one. Same spot. I tried the detector, didn't quite seem to go off as much. There's still just as much lead in this dish, and a nice spray of gold. Look at that. All right, well, this is what I'm doing with the 6,000. Just finding lead. And lead puts me on the gold. Just another hint for everyone out there. When you get on lead, you usually get on gold. So that's a bonus. Make my pile for today look reasonably, well, probably not as good as panning, to be honest, but still, I'm having fun. Alrighty, I'll get this and try another one. Woohoo! Oh, I was panning here. Take these earphones off. I was panning here, well, around this area, and they do have steep sides. Whew. They do have steep sides, and while I was here, a kangaroo nearly jumped on me. It was a monster male, and I tell you, it was probably about 6 jumps, and he would have only been 2 metres away. Down, back, and straight up. Scared the crap out of me. I was cleaning my undies for weeks after that one. Alrighty, last pan of the day. Let's see how I go. Beautiful. Gives me somewhere to have a hit tomorrow. Probably a 0.1 of that round one, and that other big triangular one, I'd say that'd be maybe 0.1.5. Hey, and a load of lead. So I might even give the detector away tomorrow and just work that spot. Oh, that's nice. Last pan, I'll put it all together and we'll see what I've got for the day. Okay, this is what I've got. There's all the lead. There's a bit of gold underneath showing up. There's some gold. I'd say it's a good 1.5 grams, I would think. Some damn lot of lead, but there's some really chunky gold. That's 0.3 easy. It's just huge. That. There's a lot of chunky in there. Oh well, that's my day. Panning and detecting. Using the detector to find lead. That gets me on the gold. Whew, well, I'm buggered. I was going for a target down there in that hole. It didn't sound very good, but it was just, so hard to get out. Look at my pan, how full it is. And then I just specced it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah, baby. That's part of a reef. It runs all the way through here and all the way through there, and I can see a little bit through here. It's weighty. Yeah, absolutely stoked. Well, I was a bit worried about using the detector, but geez, it works well on lead. And, well, I think this is the third nugget that I've picked up. Well, this is a monster specimen. Oh, monster specimen. Let's see if I can get it. That's a dull. It's gone really dull now. Very late in the day. I just had to have another crack at it before I give it away for the day. You know me, I always come back and I'll go right till dark sometimes when I'm having fun. Wow. Yeah, that's someone's mess. Ooh. Fair bit of gold in that. Yeah. As I said, I can see it running through here, through there, and through there. I'm going to pan that off. See what I've got in the bucket, in the pan. Just stoked to see that. I saw it. Just saw it as I was digging it. Just saw it. Just saw that glint. I mean, my eyes are trained on gold. That's just beautiful. I don't know how I'm going to do a way up with that one, but I'm not going to do a specific gravity test. Damn it, I don't even really know how. And it's not quartz. There's a tiny little bit of quartz just in here. Mostly, well, rock. It's just rock. Huh. Oh, that'll have to go in the pocket. Too big for me bottle. I'll need a bit. I need a bigger bottle. Woo! I'm stoked. Alrighty, finished the pan finally. There we go. That's what I got. All that gold there, down there, and that monster, beautiful specimen. You know, like wow. As I said, gold all through there, there, and those 2 pieces of lead and all that gold down there. Another 0.1 of a gram in that lot. And I don't know how much he weighs. I can see gold there, so the whole thing is gold. Hey, I put a stone underneath it just to hold it up. Alrighty, very pretty. I'll have another look there. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm working my way up the creeks very slowly, just listening for lead. And when I find one, I put 2 pieces of quartz on top of the target, and I'll keep going and finding as many as I can, and then I'll go and retrieve them all. It just seems to be a good little way of doing it. Just another hint for you guys. Detectors can be used for all sorts of things, and, well, it works for me. And if it works for me, it can work for anybody. Alrighty. Yep, I'll be going for that one in a minute, and it's right next to that hole, but I've got to see if there's still something more in there. Nothing surprises me. Alrighty, I'll wave over the top. Okay, I've taken the headphones off, and there's still more in the same hole. Must be quite big too. Let's hope it's more gold. Let's hope it's more gold. Alrighty, well, it's not so easy in water. The detectors don't really like it as much, damp stuff, you know. You just got to be really patient. That's all I can ever say with any of you detecting. Just be really patient and the goods will come. Looks like I'll have to keep digging. Alrighty, target is in the pan. And I think not sure. I know there's one in the pan. Let's hope it's the right colour. But if it's lead, that's what I'm really aiming for, is to get the lead to get me on the gold. Alrighty, got that target and pan done. It was a bullet and that gold with it. Yep. Well, can't always be gold. Always wish it was, though. Oh well. Alrighty, back for the weigh-in. So with this episode, I've decided to hit it for a last half hour just before it got dark, and it was definitely worth it. We'll show you that later. This is all the lead that I was aiming for. So there were a couple of small nuggets that I must have detected, but they were all with lead. So lead was with everything, and that's basically what I was going for. And yeah, I'll just show you something. This is just, I went back and I've got a little bit of lead and gold, and that's the colour that it goes to. That was clear water, and with the lead and a little bit of gold, that's what it looks like. So it's always worth taking this out of the creek, because it's not very healthy for the system. So when you do detect or pan, always just take it with you, get rid of it later, because it's a very unhealthy product. So that's all the lead. The bottle's starting to fill up. I'll put that one in this one. Now for the gold. A little late afternoon, I didn't quite give up, so I did the pan and then I did that. So there's that little nugget, and I think I did, well, it's hard to say what I've detected because there was lead with everything. So they were the two bigger bits, but it's all nice, all nice and coarse. That's the little crystal. Can't really see it, but a little bit of gold in there. Tear it off and we'll just weigh the big one. 2.7. Very nice. Nearly 3. What did I say? 3. I probably said between 3 and 4. Anyway, it's a nice little piece. So we'll take that off and we'll just weigh the lot before I lose the lot. $1.73. So it was worth staying back. I've got another well, who knows what I got. I was definitely I did 2 or 3 really late ones when I saw that. And that's the specimen. There's gold running all the way under there, obviously on top. So it just runs all in there. I'm not going to worry. I just love it as a specimen. This is all ironstone on the matrix stone, and the quartz wrapped around it. So there's a lot more gold than what you see in that little specimen. And yeah, you probably saw me on the camera. I was pretty happy when I found it, even though it was very late in the day. Yeah, I was pretty stoked. Anyway, if you like this video, thumbs up, give us a comment, and as I say, I always get back to you. And of course, subscribe. But yeah, come along, join the happy gang, and all over. Catch ya.